I'm Sharon Swart. I'm a senior editor at Variety. We have Daniel Barnes here, the director of Phoebe in Wonderland. From what I hear, this was one of your first scripts that you wrote, right?
Yes. In fact, I wrote it 10 years ago.
Wow.
Which, given the fact that it's about a 9-year-old girl played by Elle Fanning, means that it was written a year before she was born. So it's been a long-standing dream.
Great.
Yeah.
And so what finally got it made? I mean, how did you put the financing together? What was the process?
It was the cast. It was these remarkable actors signing on and lending their names and their support and their reputation. I have a very ballsy life partner who gave the script to Felicity Huffman, who's our neighbor.
Oh, wow.
And she read it. And she called actually a couple days later, and she said, I love this script. This is wonderful. I think this movie needs to be made. But I know you don't have your financing yet, and you may need somebody with a little bit more juice to help you. Literally 2 weeks later, she was cast in the Desperate Housewives pilot. And then the Transamerica thing. And I mean, she's a very picky actress. She's very well respected. I think once she had signed on, it sort of opened up a lot of the doors with the other cast. And then once we had our cast in place, we went and we found financing from Silverwood Films.
Now, had you always been sort of set on Elle once this came together, or how did that?
Set on Elle from the moment that I set eyes on her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a pretty remarkable girl. I mean, you saw the film. She has this sort of kind of inner light to her, which sounds really kind of corny and new agey until you actually sort of witness it.
Can you reveal what the budget was?
I unfortunately can't. Less than Titanic, more than Blair Witch was what I was told to say.
Yeah. And so how's Sundance been so far? How many days have you been up here?
I got here late last night.
Oh, wow.
It has been a wild blur.
Yeah.
You know, one of our producers is Lynette Howell. She's been an extraordinary producer in this project from the beginning. She knows these Sundance ropes and has been really creating a kind of a wonderful experience. It's hard to explain what it's like when you've dreamed of something happening for 10 years and then it's happening. So I'm just sort of determined to kind of savor every moment of it.
Yeah. Well, see you Monday.
All right.
Director to watch.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Very nice.